Good day to each and every one of us, especially to our dear Professor Dr. Chua. I'm Crystal May Eusebio from BS Ed English 1A, and today I'm going to discuss the topics that were assigned to me, which are the perspectives of motivation and the different factors that drive one to achieve a goal. When we talk about perspective of motivation, it focuses on the approaches on why people choose certain behavioral options to fulfill their needs and their satisfaction after they have attained or achieved such goal. So there are four types perspectives of motivation. First is trait perspective, behaviorist perspective, the social cognitive perspective, and the cognitive perspective. Let us first talk about trait perspective. In trait perspective, motivation is an enduring personality that wants people have a differing amount. Some have a greater extent and some have a lesser extent. As we all know, there are different types of people. There are extrovert people and the other one, there are introvert people. When we talk about extrovert, it is the one who always wants to be with other people. They are very sociable. Kumbaga, lagi nilang gusto na makipagkaibigan, lagi nilang gusto na may katabi sila, kasama sila sa lahat ng gagawin nila. And then introvert, when we talk about introvert person, sila naman yung they always want to be alone. Gusto nila laging mag-isa and they spend time doing such task or activity na mag-isa lang sila. Like me, for example, I'm an example of extrovert person. I like to be with other people and I feel motivated whenever na may katulong ako, katuwang ako. Unlike yung meron din akong mga kaibigan na ganyan, gusto nilang mag-isa, na nagagawa nila yung isang task kapag ginagawa nila lang yon whenever they are alone. So those are introvert people. So whenever we are achieving such goal, iba-iba tayo ng trait, characteristic, kaya sinasabi ng trait perspective. Next one is the behavior's perspective. Behavior's perspective means it maintains that people behave to obtain reinforcing outcome to avoid punishment. Like in the school scenario, teachers usually give punishment to those kind of students who are very naughty, to those kind of students who do not follow teacher's instruction. On the other hand, teachers give a reward to those students, so to those kind of students who always listen to the instruction of their teachers. So makikita natin kung ano yung ginagawa natin, yun yung marireceive din natin or aanihin natin. Sabi nga, what we reap is what we sow. Kung ano yung itinanim natin, yun yung aanihin natin. And behaviorist perspective also says that our human behavior is not innate but learned. Hindi ito yung pag tayo pinanganak, yung ugali natin, yung behavior natin, yun na yun, hindi na yung magbabago. Yung palang yung mga behavior natin bilang isang tao na nako-cope up natin sa pamamagitan ng mga taong nasa paligid natin, sa mga tao na nakikita natin, it is learned, natututunan yung human behavior na sinasabi na yon. And dito natin makikita do sa behaviorist perspective that one student can be motivated through his behavior. The third one is the social cognitive perspective. Social cognitive perspective heavy emphasis on the goals that people strive as seen in the choices they make and the behaviors they show. So like for example, Pamela is an attention catcher. She always wants to catch others people attention. She always wants attention, other people attentions to be with her. Gusto niya, lagi siya napapansin. Ayun. Unfortunately, hindi siya napapansin ng ibang tao. Hindi niya nakukuha yung attention na gusto niya. And she has this classmate named Rose na merong eating disorder. And napansin niya na dahil may eating disorder itong kaklase niyang ito, napapansin siya ng mga ibang tao. Kaya naman, ang ginawa ni Pamela, yung eating disorder na yun, ginaya niya para makuha niya din yung eating disorder. Nagkaroon din siya ng eating disorder like Rose. So, dito natin makita that social cognitive perspective is that we learn behaviors through interaction. Natututunan natin yung mga behaviors na yun through interaction with other people. The last one is the cognitive perspective. Cognitive perspective focuses on how mental processes affect motivation, and this also involves on how people acquire, perceive, remember, communicate information, and this also involves the five senses that we have: the vision, hearing, touch, smell, and such, 'di ba? So, yun, nakapaloob dun yung mga iba't iba nating five senses. So, for example, in school, para ma-motivate tayo, hindi tayo antukin, for example, yung subject is nakakaantok, yung topic is nakakaantok, ginagawa ng mga teachers, they gave us different tasks with which exercises our mental mental part of our body. For example, they gave us puzzles, yan mga binubuo na activity para mas ma-enhance yung natin, yung mental state natin para mas ma-motivate tayo na hindi tayo antukin, ma-motivate tayo na matuto dun sa lesson na itinuturo nila sa atin.
The next topic are the factors that drive one to achieve a goal, and this includes drives, basic desires, incentives, fear, goal, social pressure, self-confidence, interest, curiosity, beliefs, values, expectation, cognitive ability.
So the first one is the drive. Drive is the one that satisfy our physiological needs like hunger, and our personal drive in life is open usually the starting point of motivation. Bakit ba natin ginagawa yung isang bagay? Sabi nga, para saan at para kanino tayo gumigising. Dahil dun sa mga drive na yon, nagagawa nating ma-motivate. For example, dahil gusto natin yung isang bagay na ma-achieve dahil pangarap mo yon, pangarap yun ng magulang mo, pangarap yun ng ibang tao para sa'yo. So, we have different drives in our life. So, kung tatanungin ka, ano yung mga drives ng buhay mo kung bakit ka na motivate na ipagpatuloy yung goal na ginagawa mo. The second one are the basic desires of our life. And one of the main desires of our life is to be accepted and be recognized. I know for a fact na all people want to be accepted. Gusto nila matanggap sila and want to be recognized. Gusto nila makilala sila. Wala naman siguro tao na hindi hinangad yun. And isa ding example ng basic desire is eating, yung mga pagkain, 'di ba? Lalo ngayon yung mga sambayan Pilipino, mga Pilipino mahilig silang kumain at isa 'yan sa basic desire ng tao yung pagkain. Yung romance, 'di ba? Isa din 'yun sa basic desire ng tao. Lalo na sa mga kabataan ngayon, mga laging sinasabi na gusto na daw nila magkaroon ng partner sa buhay, akala nilang talagang basic desire ng buhay nila. Though marami ding kabataan na iba-iba yung perspective. Kaya lang, isa din yan sa basic desire ng tao. Yung want to be loved by other people. Want to be accepted by other people. Doon nila malalaman na, ay, yun, may worth pala ako. Ganun. The third one are the incentives. Incentives are the expected rewards after achieving such goal in life. For example, you are a student, you study hard, and you will receive different medals, certificates. Those are example of incentives. Or like for example, sa bahay, kapag masipag ka na anak, binibigyan ka ng nanay at tatay mo ng ito yung pakonsuelo ka sa'yo kasi masipag ka. We have different incentives in life. Kapag nag-work hard tayo sa isang bagay, marireceive natin yung reward natin. Those are called incentives. The fourth one is the fear, and one example of this is the fear of criticism. I know for a fact, many people nowadays don't want to be criticized by other people. Ayaw nila na may mapupuna sa kanila, ayaw nila na may nakikitang kamalian sa kanila. And I'm so very proud dun sa mga babae nagbe-beauty pageant. 'Di ba? Every time na nagmo-model sila, lumakad sila, lumarampa sila, tinitingnan na agad sila mula ulo hanggang talampakan. And sila yung mga sanay sa criticisms. That is an example of fear that nagiging hindrance para ma-motivate tayo na magpatuloy dahil dun nga sa fear of criticism. The fifth one is the goal. It is the important thing that a person wants to achieve. I know we have different goals in life. Maybe gusto mo na magpatayo ng malaking bahay, gusto mo makatapos sa pag-aaral, gusto mo matulungan yung mga magulang mo. Marami tayong goals in life, mga dreams sa ating buhay. And nasa sa atin kung paano natin i-motivate yung sarili natin para makuha natin yung goal na sinasabi na yun. The sixth one is the social pressure. These are pressure na nakukuha natin sa mga taong nasa paligid natin. And the first example of this is our family. And I have this friend na nape-pressure siya, nag-aaral siyang mabuti dahil sa pressure na nakukuha niya sa kanyang mga magulang. Gusto ng mga magulang niya maging honor siya, gusto ng mga magulang niya ganito yung gawin niya. Kaya ayun, nagkakaroon ng social pressure. And then next naman sa mga friends natin, for example, yung friend mo, merong iPhone, 'di ba? iPhone 11. Naiinggit ka sa kanila kasi naiinggit ka kasi may ganun silang cellphone and you want also to have that phone. Yun, nagkakaroon ka ng pressure na, sana ako din. And for example, yung ano mo, yung kaibigan mo, may boyfriend, ikaw walang boyfriend. Ikaw na lang sa buong circle of friends, walang boyfriend. Na-pressure ka. Dapat ako rin, may boyfriend ako kasi yung mga kaibigan ko meron. And that's the example of social pressure. And nagiging ano din yan, nagiging dahilan din yan para ma-motivate ka na, yun, makuha mo yung isang bagay. That's one of the factors. The seventh one is the self-confidence. Ito yung pinakakailangan ng tao. Kapag wala kasing self-confidence ang isang tao, hindi niya makukuha yung goal na gusto niya. And before, that is my weakness. Mahina yung loob ko. Ayokong tumayo sa stage, nahihiya akong makipagsalamuha sa ibang tao. But then, nung lumaki ako, as I mature, salamat naman sa Lord kasi tinutulungan niya ako na magkaroon ng self-confidence. Because kung sabi nga, yung mga Pilipino kasi mahilig silang mahiya. Madalas mahiyain ng mga Pilipino. Kapag wala kang self-confidence, hindi mo makakayanan na makuha yung goal. So, kailangan tumayo ka, matatag ka, hindi ka nahihiya, and you should be firm to achieve such goal in life. The eighth factor is the interest. So, tinatanong tayo, gaano mo ba kagusto yung ginagawa mo? Ano yung interest mo ba na andun sa ginagawa mo? Kasi kapag daw wala yung interest na sa ginagawa natin, hindi natin makukuha yung goal na gusto nating gawin. For example, you want to be a teacher, but ang nakuha mong course, nurse. So, kahit na may kakayanan yung family mo na i-provide lahat ng pangangailangan mo sa course mo na pagiging nurse, wala naman dun yung interest mo. You will not achieve the goal you want to achieve. So, kailangan ma-motivate ka. Tinatanong ka kung gaano kataas yung interest mo dun sa ginagawa natin. So, mahalaga din yung interest natin na nakatuon dun sa goal na gusto nating makamtan. The ninth factor is the curiosity. So, I know for a fact then na we have different kinds of curiosity, and one example of this is the curiosity of the expected outcome of the things that we want to achieve, of the goals that we want to achieve. Kahit hindi pa man natin na-achieve yung goal na gusto nating makuha, naisip na agad natin, ano kaya magiging outcome nitong goal ko? Is it successful or it will fail? So, bilang isang tao na gusto mo talaga makuha yung goal mo, dapat may motivation ka na, maging optimistic ka na, makukuha ko tong goal ko kahit anong mangyari. And that's very important factor to achieve one's goal in life. We have to be optimistic so that we will receive the good outcomes of our goal. The 10th factor is the beliefs. So, under beliefs, tinatanong ulit tayo kung gaano ba tayo naniniwala doon sa goal na gusto nating makuha sa buhay natin. Naniniwala ba tayo na yung goal na yon makakapag-ahon sa kahirapan ng buhay natin? Yung goal na yon makakatulong para ma-improve ka as a person, as a human being. Dapat na andun yung belief mo. Bakit mo siya gustong kunin? Bakit mo gusto siyang ma-achieve? you should always have the belief na yung goal na yon is talagang makakatulong sa pag-angat natin sa buhay or pagtulong sa'yo bilang isang individual. The 11th factor is the value. Being responsible is a value for goals. If you want to achieve a goal, not just set them. Wag daw ka basta iset natin yung isang bagay. But always remember to stay away to the vision boards. Achieving success takes effort, energy, and action. Kailangan paghirapan mo, kailangan mag-work hard ka. And there is a big difference between values and goals. Values, for example, you want to go to the east. No matter how far it is, you want to go to the east. Matindi yung persistence mo, yung dedication mo na makakapunta ako dun sa east na gusto kong puntahan. But goals, it may change. Hindi katulad ng values, hindi siya nagbabago. Yung goals pwedeng mag-iba. For example, yes, your values is you want to go to the east. But your goal is to go to the different countries in the world. Like you want to go in United States, you want to go to Israel, you want to go to Spain, you want to go to the Greece. But with connection to your values, you want to go to the east. But you will do you will go to the east of Spain, you will go to the east of United States, you will go to the east of Israel. That's the connection between the two of them. But there is a big difference between the two of them. Again, values is consistent, it does not change. But goals may change. Like the example that is given earlier, that the goal of the person is to go to the different countries in the world. The 12th factor is the expectation. It is somewhat connected sa kanina na discuss, which is the curiosity. Expectation is the expected outcomes of our goal. 'Di ba sinasabi nung famous quotes na don't expect too much because sa huli masasaktan ka. But as for me, my stand with this is that when you want to achieve such goal, you should always expect for the best. Kasi kahit mag-fail ka, kahit man hindi mag-work agad yung goal or yung hindi agad makuha mo yung goal na gusto mo na makuha, kung laging positive yung nasa isip mo, kung laging optimistic ka, makukuha mo yung isang bagay and you will not be hurt kasi you are very firm and very persistent to achieve such goal in life. So, kailangan bilang isa kang tao na gusto mo talaga makuha yung goal mo, you should expect for better outcomes in life. The last one is the cognitive ability, in which a good grasp of one's goal will lead one to work hard for it. Kapag very persistent ka na makuha yung isang goal, work hard ka talaga para makuha mo yung isang bagay. And under this, the example of this is first, the attention. Attention. Minsan, sobrang dami nating bagay na kailangan tapusin, mga task na kailangan tapusin, mga task na ina-achieve mo na mapasa agad, lalo sa school, maraming requirements. Kailangan hindi lang dun sa isang professor, isang teacher ka makapagpasa, kundi dun sa iba ding professor. So, paano natin gagawin yon? By multitasking. Isa yan sa mga sa mga kahinaan ko. Pero ngayon, unti-unti na pagtatagumpayan ko na nakapag-multitask na din kasi sobrang halaga na matuto ang isang tao na mag-multitask, lalo na we as a future educators, we must learn to multitask kasi maraming ginagawa ang mga teachers 'di ba? So kailangan matuto ka mag-multitask. An example din doon is yung mga magulang, yung nanay natin sa loob ng bahay, 'di ba, yung mga gawaing bahay nila. At the same time, nagluluto sila, at the same time naglalaba, naglilinis ng bahay dahil yung goal nila is matapos lahat ng gawaing bahay at maging maayos yung ambience ng bahay. So, isa sila dun sa mga tao, yung mga nanay natin na nakukuha nila yung ina-achieve lagi nilang goal kasi maalam silang mag-multitask. And the second one is the memory. Kailangan, it is the ability to remember informations. Like for example, gusto nating makapasa sa exam, gusto natin makakuha ng high grades, kailangan we have the ability to remember informations in our mind. Maalala mo yung mga pinag-aralan mo, mga sinaulo mo, yung mga inintindi mong lesson. Isang example niyan, mahalaga yung memory and the logic and reasoning. Isa ding example yan, yung logic reasoning in which we assess problems and find solutions to our problems. Not only in math subject na hinahanap natin, ano yung X dito? Ano ba yung sagot dito dun sa problem na to? But also, we apply it into our real life. Like, for example, nakakaranas tayo ng iba't ibang struggles in life. May it be physical, emotional, lalo finances, 'di ba? Marami pinagdaraanan tayo sa buhay, iba't iba. Pero paano natin mapagtatagumpayan lahat ng problema na kinakaharap natin? So we need that logic and reasoning. Kailangan ba yung problem na yan, dyan, ayan, magbuko ka na lang, wag mo na lang pansinin. So kailangan ma-motivate ka na para makuha mo isang goal, mapagtagumpayan mo yung obstacles, yung struggles na ibinibigay sa'yo ng buhay para kahit ano man ups and downs yung mapagdaanan mo, bumagsak ka man, nadapa ka man, marunong, tatayo ka pa rin. Dahil maaram ka nung sinasabi na logic and reasoning ng buhay. And last one is the auditory and visual processing. So, we understand symbols and visualize symbols. Kumbaga, ito yung mga narinig natin, nakikita natin. Kailangan maalam din tayo na matumingin sa paligid natin. Ano ba nangyari sa paligid natin? Paano tayo mag-a-adjust? Ano ba yung narinig mo sa paligid natin? Paano tayo mag-a-adjust? So, those are example of cognitive ability. That sums up my topic. But before I'll end this presentation, I just want to give my reflections about the topic that was assigned to me. So to achieve one's goal, first you should have a motivation, because without motivation, you will not have this drive to push through, to move forward, and to not give up to achieve the goal you wanted to reach. And then next, you should be hardworking, you should be persistent, and you should believe in yourself that you can do it. You can do it always. You should be strong. And most especially, to achieve one's goal, you should have the Lord in your life. Because without the Lord in your life, we cannot do anything. We should always fully rely ourselves in the Lord. So that's all, and to God be all the glory.